Hey guys, what's going on? It's Savage here, and today we're going to be talking about the DLC again, and is it going to be better than expected? Now, of course, there's been the developers and even the cast, Yuri Lowenthal, I think I really hope I pronounced his name right, and of course, Brian Intihar. They both talked about the DLC. They were talking about how, of course, it's going to be great. It's been, taken care of the same way the main story has been taken care of. It's essentially getting the main story package. It's gonna be something that they care about just as much as the main story, which is really good. That's a really good sign. I really hope that they stick by that word and it's not just, half-ass 11-minute DLCs for $10, but I don't think that's gonna be it at all. And here's the reason why. For $10, we're getting like 3 skins. At least that's what most people are assuming. 3 are a little bit more than 3 skins. It's probably just going to be 3. I'm pretty sure it's just 3. The story may be longer than anybody's really expecting. And if that's the case, I mean, people are saying that it's going to be like an hour. I've been saying that's going to be like an hour and a half. But a lot of people, and even, even like, it seems like Insomniac kind of is like, it's gonna be longer. They just seem like they're setting this up for something bigger than what we are actually anticipating. And personally, all this talk about the DLC is getting me a little bit more excited about what's gonna be in the DLC. Especially the fact that it's only $10. A lot of people can get it. A lot of people really love Spider-Man, so it's accessible. So I think this is going to be a really, really good thing. This DLC will not only be worth the money, but it will also have tons of content, even more than we're expecting, even more than what the actual money would even be worth. So if that's the case, I think that this is going to be a really, really good DLC. I think that this can actually change a lot of people's perspective on DLCs and how DLCs are done in the future, and hopefully that's the case for superhero games in general. I hope that, if they're going to be doing any more DLC in the future, that it's like what they're going to be trying to do here. A $10 pack with a lot of content. Not just, oh yeah, one skin and a 10-minute story and a few challenges. No. I want more than just the basics. I want a lot of stuff. And it seems like they're going to be giving us a lot of stuff in this DLC, more than I was expecting, more than I thought was going to happen. It's very interesting too, because I don't know what else you can really do with Black Cat besides like a bank robbery and chasing her. There's not like a plethora of content there, but of course there can be side content, there could be detecting, there could be of course you can do some detective stuff, right, where you're going around trying to look for Black Cat, or you're just doing the same thing as in the base game, where you're trying to find her even more, and she's giving you more clues and you have to keep chasing, and it's all about the chase. It's not about bad versus evil. It's all about the chase. It's all about the game, and hopefully that's what they do. I think they're going to make Black Cat's sections a little bit longer, just for the sake of making the story and the content longer. The chase is longer. Maybe even if we do have an actual fight, a hand-to-hand fight with Black Cat, I think that would be extremely long as well. I mean, I just don't see it not being anymore. I think that this is going to be, after hearing all this info from Yuri and from Brian and from just overall everybody who's been working on this DLC, if I'm going to have to change my opinion, I have to change it to like 2.5 hours to 3 hours, honestly. I think that's what's going to be. I honestly hope that's what it's going to be. Not to mention that we're going to be swinging around the city probably most of the time. We're going to be doing challenges in the city if they add that. And if that's the case, then yeah, there's going to be a lot of stuff here. There's going to be a lot of things to do just off of the base game. If we look at the base game, there's even like a quarter, if there's even 10% of that content in the city while we're playing in the DLC, it's going to be good. It's going to be long. It's going to have a worthwhile length for a DLC, and hopefully that's the case. I think that a lot of people will be at least somewhat thrilled that that will be the case if it happens, and I think it will. I think that Insomniac knows that we didn't like Rocksteady's little treatment with the DLC, how they made it so short and stupid. So perhaps they learned from that, perhaps they didn't, but I think they did. I think they completely saw what the community did, the money grabbing shithole that was the Batman Arkham Knight DLC, and they flipped it, and they're like, hey, it's not $20 each, it's not blah blah blah, it's only $10 for the story pack with challenges, with skins, blah. It's like, bro, That's so much better than what Arkham Knight was trying to do. It was like so bad what they were trying to do with the business. And the fact that Insomniac is completely flip-flopping in between that and they're doing it good. They're doing it good. I'm very happy with that. I think that this is going to be a decent DLC. So thank you guys for watching. Do not forget to like, comment, subscribe for more Spider-Man PS4 content in the future. And I will see you guys in my next one. Peace out.